pepper would be, but what they've accomplished is impressive. Starting with a 20-hectare plantation, they've expanded to 500 hectares. The pepper harvesting process is just like what you might imagine from watching movies set in Vietnam. Women with wicker baskets and straw hats pick the peppers by hand, ensuring careful treatment of each fruit. After being dried in the sun, the peppers are sent to workshops where they're ground and packaged in glass bottles. Hopefully, this way the pepper's original flavor is preserved. Here's another project that aims to localize food production. Currently, it's estimated that each ingredient in our food travels around 3,200 kilometers from where it's collected to our plates. Aquaponic farms can help reduce this distance by growing fish and herbs simultaneously. The water that the fish live in is used to feed the roots of plants like lettuce, dill, and parsley, providing them with all the necessary enzymes to grow quickly. This is an eco-friendly and waste-free production method. Earlier, we discussed fish farms in the open sea. Now let's talk about a similar technology used by the Salmar company, but for breeding expensive and high-quality salmon. Breeding salmon is much more challenging than farming pigs or chickens. Salmar's production areas are located both on the shore and on the water's surface. Salmon hatch from eggs in 60 days, with the first 25 days spent in a hatchery. After hatching, the fries live off the yolk sac for another month. Once they're ready, they're moved to an aquarium where they're kept at a temperature of 14 degrees Celsius with dim lighting. Finally, the salmon are moved to open cages where they'll grow for another year. It takes a lot of patience and care to raise these fish. Forget chicken runs. This coop's the one doing the running. The innovative robot chicken coop from Pasture Bird is a game changer. It's not fixed to the ground, but mounted on wheels instead. The creators even got help from NASA experts to develop this technology aimed at saving the planet. Chickens may be tasty, but they're not the best for the environment. They tend to destroy the topsoil in search of food, turning the ground into a black mush on a poultry farm. But with this movable coop, the chickens won't be able to ruin a particular area. The coop moves to give the soil time to regenerate. It's powered by electricity generated from solar panels, and the motors in the wheels can be started remotely with the push of a button. The Sambu Group in Indonesia is a major player in the coconut industry, specializing in growing and processing coconuts for a range of products, including milk, water, powder, cream, and the national sweet candied coconut. Their plantations are vast, requiring a motorcycle or helicopter to traverse. And their shops are equipped with state-of-the-art machinery. Thousands of Indonesians work around the clock to produce coconuts that meet the high-quality standards set by the Sambu Group. The company prides itself on being a leader in the global coconut market and hopes to see more Indonesian coconuts on shelves worldwide. This mobile farm is a game changer in agricultural technology. It fits entirely inside a standard container, making it easy to transport by tractor or ship. About a tenth of the container is used for batteries, while the rest is dedicated to growing beds that are stacked in rows. The farm's powered by solar panels and can withstand harsh climates, even as cold as -40 degrees Celsius. It can grow up to 2,430 lettuce heads at once, with adjustable lighting, temperature, and bed spacing. This means that you can produce up to 300 different types of herbs in one container. Tower farms are like the modern-day hanging gardens, perfect for your home, office, backyard, or even balcony. They take up no more than a square meter of space and don't require any land or soil, so you won't have to deal with dirt or gardening tasks like weeding. All you have to do is plant your seeds in the tower and wait for them to grow. The vertical planting system reduces water consumption by 90% and increases nutrient concentrations by 65%. Each tower can hold up to 32 plants, which should be more than enough for anyone. This family-run business is making a good living by growing pearls. Their farm is located underwater, where mollusks are kept in nets suspended from a cable. Month after month, the mollusks nurture a single pearl. When it's time to harvest, divers go down to the farm and retrieve the right shell from the net. Once on land, the mollusk is carefully opened with tweezers to reveal the shiny pearl. But the work doesn't stop there. Skilled craftspeople then turn the pearls into beautiful beads, earrings, and bracelets to be sold. Is an artificial Christmas tree as good as a real one? Well, that's debatable. While a live tree fills your home with a lovely scent, it also requires cleaning up needles and watering. On the other hand, a plastic tree always looks full and can be easily stored in the garage or attic during the summer. Kudos to the German inventors who've turned Christmas tree farming into a high-tech production line. Acres of young trees are grown and then cut down in December. Each tree is carefully packed into its own box to ensure it reaches the market in one piece, with all of its branches intact. The work is done by humans, not robots, and they look like cheerful elves bringing holiday cheer to the cities.